Hey everyone, Pastor Aaron here. It is December 30th, 2025, which means we are just a few days away from beginning our journey of 66 and 26, our marathon journey of reading the entire Bible, all 66 books in 2026. That'll officially start on Monday, January 5th, so we have a few days, but I thought I would share a few suggestions and answer a couple of questions that I've gotten about this journey of 66 and 26. And so the reason for this video, and here are just a few things. Some have asked, are there some official times that we're meeting? We haven't broadcast any official times to meet for this journey of 66 and 26. And the answer is no, we don't have specific times that we're meeting. We don't it's not like a class that we're taking, or we're not leading a Bible study on this. It's an individual reading journey that we're all doing together. So we're inviting you to read all 66 books of the Bible in 2026, but we're not getting together for a Bible study about it. So we have a reading plan. You can find that reading plan on our website, faithfoxvalley.org/66 and 26. You can find the reading plan there. You can find some reading helps, timeline, an explanation of the entire Bible story in broad strokes, so you can kind of see when you're reading a particular section on a given day, see where that fits into the whole Bible story. So anyway, we'll invite you to join us starting on January 5th, reading the first 4 chapters of Genesis, and then the next day 5 chapters of the book of Joshua, and then we'll be in the book of Psalms, and we'll be in Jeremiah on Thursday next week, and then on Friday we'll be in the Gospel of John, and then on Saturday the book of Romans, and then each Sunday we'll have some time off as a catch-up day, as just a day to rest from that reading. Another thing someone asked me about, do I have to read it from the actual Bible? Is it okay if I listen to the Bible? And absolutely, of course. In fact, I would actually suggest that each day as you're doing your Bible reading, you read along in your Bible and then actually listen at the same time. And in fact, we are making it as easy as possible for you. And I'm going to just walk you through something that we have on our mobile app. Faith Lutheran Church has a mobile app, if you didn't know. And if you don't have that app, you can go to your app store and just type in Faith Fox Valley. You'll find it. If you can see on my phone screen, there's a little faith icon. It's our faith logo on it. It's what looks like a green symbol with a white cross on it. It's faith. And if I tap on that and open it up to our Subsplash app, what you'll get is a menu page or home page with all kinds of resources. There are devotions up here. You can see across the bottom. You can find different media, which is sermons and Bible studies. You can find the videos for those. And right here in the middle is where I want to point you to. And right in the middle at the bottom, it says Bible. And if you tap on Bible, then what will open up is Genesis 1. And that's great because that's the first reading that we'll have. You can change which version. This is the New International Version, or the NIV. You can see down here at the bottom. That is what we'll typically be using for any of our explanations, devotions along the way, and other explanation videos that we use. We're going to be using the New International Version. So you can use that, but you can also switch between several other versions on here as well. The next thing at the bottom where you can see Genesis 1, if I were to tap on that, then I can pick all the different all the different chapters of the book of Genesis just with one click. The other option, if I go back, then if I'm reading through Genesis, then I can actually listen to it at the same time. So I can press on the play button here, and you'll be able to listen to Genesis 1 being read.
Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty.
So you can listen to that. You can also adjust the speed if it's going too slow for you and you don't have as much time. You'd like to speed that up to 1.5 times or something like that. There's just a very quick, easy way you can do that. Tap out of that. You can also then find any of the books of the Bible on this screen by simply scrolling through any chapters of Genesis or any of the other books that follow. You can then listen to that. And what I would suggest is listening to the Bible as you're reading it, so your eyes are seeing it, your ears are hearing it, you're using multiple senses at once, and just enhances the whole experience. If you'd rather just read it, that's fine. If you'd rather just listen to it, that's an option as well. But I would suggest actually doing both at the same time. It'll enhance the entire experience. So there are a couple of suggestions that I have as far as reading along. If you don't have a Bible of your own and you're wondering, okay, what Bible should I get? I've had that question many times as well. And I would suggest one of my favorites is the NIV, the New International Version, the NIV Study Bible, which is published by Zondervan. And you can purchase it. It's thick, so it's not something you want to carry around all the time, but especially if you're using that at home or at your office desk and you can keep it there. It has notes about certain things that are being said in the text at the bottom. It has cross references. It has explanations of each book along the way as well. So get a nice study Bible that has those kinds of notes. That'll be really fantastic. Another suggestion I would have, a great resource that we often point our people to at Faith, that is a resource called the Bible Project. You can go to bibleproject.com and you can find all sorts of videos. And one of the great things, you can do this too just by going to YouTube. Go to YouTube and in the search bar type in Genesis, Bible Project to Genesis, something like that. And you'll find the Bible Project video that is a summary of the book of Genesis. And before you start any of the books that we're going to be reading, so when we get to a place where, okay, we're going to start Joshua, first 5 chapters, great. Then you watch the Bible Project video on Joshua. These are 8-minute videos. So they're fairly short. You watch that. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your laptop. You can pull it up on YouTube, on your TV, whatever you'd like to do, and watch that short video. You'll get a broad overview of that particular book, and it'll help to give some explanation so you know what you're getting into as you start that particular book. So use the Bible app that we have on your cell phone. Use Study Bible. Use the Bible Project videos, and join us on this journey as we read through the 66 books of the Bible, all in 2026. It'll be enriching. It'll probably be challenging, very much like running a 5K or 10K or a marathon or half marathon. It's challenging, and there's going to be some work along the way. You might become discouraged a little bit along the way. That's why we're doing this together, why we're encouraging our whole congregation to rally together and push through, keep each other accountable in that way. Find a family member, a friend, a fellow church member who wants to help keep you encouraged and keep each other accountable as you're going through this year. This coming weekend, I'm going to give another video, a little bit of explanation that'll help give some tips on how to use the devotional books that we're putting out that have some helpful things to help put together the story of the Bible and what piece are we reading today and where does this fit in the whole timeline, that kind of thing. So I'll do that this week and watch for that video as well. But until then, get excited for Monday as we begin our journey of 66 in 26. And Happy New Year, everybody.